Hi, beautiful gems. Whoa. Okay, so I'm going to do a reading and we're going to see your situation, your energy towards it, and the advice, what you should do about it. So whatever situation that you're in right now or that you're focused on or that you're involved with, whatever, like pick a situation. That's a situation. We're going to see your energy towards it, and then we're going to see the outcome we're going to see, okay, that's good. We're going to see what you should do, and then if you follow the advice or you stay in this energy, what the potential outcome is. Okay, so the first card that came out is Venus with love. So your situation could have to do with love. Okay, so it could be romantic, it could be somebody that you're crushing on, it could be your spouse, your partner, your lover, your person of interest, soulmate, twin flame, someone you're in love with, okay, or just have a crush on, or it could to do with love, like overall the energy of love, being in the energy of love, loving yourself, loving life. Okay, so what is your energy towards this situation that you are dealing with? Your energy is North Node, life's purpose. Okay, so maybe the situation is also like your life purpose, like doing what it is that you love to do, that you feel called to do, and you feel like this thing is your purpose, okay? Or if it's a person that you're dealing with, you feel like this person's your person. This person is a part of your life. This is your soulmate. Okay, so I think here we're looking at like a real serious situation, not like a little fling or some little casual thing. You're looking at like either your divine life partner, your soulmate, like the person that you think is part of your destiny, or we're looking at your actual destiny of like your job, your career, what you're meant to do in this life. Or it could be like your life purpose as in like your internal life purpose, like what you're meant to achieve or accomplish within yourself, what you're meant to learn, who you're meant to become. And that doesn't have to do with like a career or something. So those are the three areas I'm seeing for your situation. We will clarify. But you definitely, this is part of your energy towards this situation is that it is meant to be a part of your life. It's meant to be a part of your life. Like this is something you're meant to experience. You believe that strongly. So what is the outcome we're going to do first? What is the outcome of this situation? We're going to do advice. I'm just like, what feels better? Okay, what is the advice then for the collective regarding this? Sagittarius, I see. And then what's the outcome? Second house, owning. So I do feel like the outcome and I will, like having like a really strong will. Confidence with this. Like knowing this is yours. Knowing that this love is yours. So like if this situation is regarding a soulmate, like a person, and it might not be like somebody that you know already. It could just be this idea that like I have a person, this is my ideal partner, that like the type of person that I want to be with. And, I know that this person exists. I know that this is for me. Or maybe it is a specific person that you're convinced, in the depths of your soul is your soulmate. Maybe you guys are not united right now. It's like you just know that this is your person. It's like you need to be confident in that and know that like, okay, this is mine. Like, don't question this, because this is part of your destiny. This love is part of your destiny. If it's not a soulmate or romantic thing, it's like whatever it is that you feel called to do, like your life purpose, like that's your soul calls to. It could be a business, it could be your career, it could be something you make money from, or it could be something that you just love to do, like a creative thing, like a project, like a passion of yours. It's just like part of your life. Or even like some area of yourself that you want to grow into, like this is just who I'm meant to be, this is like what I'm meant to overcome or like achieve within myself, like that is for you. Like that is your path. That's your message. And your advice around this is to see that with Sagittarius, I see, like to literally see the vision of this, okay? But it is coming through as advice, and it's coming through as like see this vision for yourself, you know, see this future vision of like you and this soulmate together, you know, like what is this life that you guys are living? How do you feel when you're with this person? Live in the end, right? Like see this as something that is already existing now, in your imagination. You know, see yourself be successful, see yourself be this confident version of yourself, like whatever it is that this love is that you have love for, okay? It's like, know that it's yours, and then see yourself in that energy, see yourself actually visualize it. And then you will own it. You will literally own it. This is showing me tangible results. This is showing me the actual physical possession of this, right? Owning second house, physical possessions. I know your spouse isn't a possession, but it's kind of like they're in your life. It's like they're yours, you know, you're each other's. This is representing commitment, Taurus energy. This is also like you and your spouse owning a house together, or like having shared assets, right? Sharing money, sharing a bank account. So this is showing like marriage, long-term commitment, living together, having a business together even, you know, sharing finances. Or if it's a business or a career, it's like you making money from this. You own this business, you know, you're making money from this business. Like this is literally showing money. Like that's pictures of coins. So it's like you own it, you have it, it's yours here. Tangible. So if that sounds like you or something that you're going through, then let's clarify this further. So what is this situation that the collective is dealing with? Venus with love. Sorry, I had to put some lights on because it's just so gloomy outside that it's getting dark on the camera. So I turned the light on, but we're gonna clarify this energy. So what is this situation that the collective is dealing with? What is this situation? The Queen of Wands. What is your energy? Oh, geez. Okay. And what is this I see? Okay. And what is owning with the potential outcome of this? All right, so this situation for a lot of you, it does have to do with another person or your own energy. It's like the Queen of Wands, right? So it could have to do with another person who you're really passionate about. This is somebody who you're really friendly with, flirtatious with. There's a lot of sexual chemistry here. Somebody that you're attracted to, okay? You're attracting with your energy. This is also about like feeling really radiant, really confident in yourself. So this could be like you upgrading and like being in your best, highest energy, right? Loving yourself more. It's more of an energy thing. It's like the situation is very ethereal and energetic. It's not so much like a physical thing. So I do think that it could be like this dream of something like love, like regarding something that you love and that you're in love with. Okay, something that would make you happy, something that would make you feel confident, something that would just make you feel like more inspired and creative and motivated and independent, just kind of in that like owning who you are energy. So it's not giving me specifics about the situation, more of the energy of the situation. And your energy towards the situation is you are surrendered to the fact that this is your life purpose. You are surrendered to the fact that this is your destiny, that this is for you. That's it. You know it. You're not worried about it. You're withdrawn. You are just relaxed. You're relaxed. Okay? There's no worry here. Because you see the vision. You see this appearing into your life, okay? You see the vision of this being manifested. Like you can literally taste it, you can smell it, you can touch it in your imagination. You can see all of that. Like you can hold this person's hand. You know, you can feel them touch you. You can feel them kiss you. You can go on a trip together, and you can envision like where the hotel that you guys would be staying at, and like what you guys would be doing. Like you could envision these experiences that you would have and how they would make you feel. You can imagine eating dinner with them. Like you can do all of that. It's like very easy for you. Or if it's not with like a soulmate, it's like you can imagine yourself being this radiant Queen of Wands person that's just living her best life or his best life, and just feeling like all of these like worries and attachments and insecurities are not a part of your future, and you can see that, you know, and you can feel that, and you start to embody that. Like you see that this is something that you're gonna experience in the physical realm. If it's a career path or a business or like a life, like a purpose in that kind of a sense, then you can, you know, imagine the life that you're going to be living, or how you're going to feel, or you're holding the money in your hand if this is about like, you know, making money from it, or you're talking to the people that you're impacting and you're really feeling the vibes. This is something that you can imagine in reality. Like this is something that you can see yourself having, and you really are doing a fine job at visualizing that and believing that. You see the vision and the physical, you know. And then we have the outcome, the Hanged Man with owning. The Hanged Man is about surrendering. The Hanged Man is about just totally chilling and being surrendered. And I just feel like the outcome is that you're going to have all of these things that you're envisioning, but it's not going to it's not going to feel surreal. It's not going to feel like, oh my gosh, I finally found my soulmate. Oh my gosh, you know, I finally am aligned with this destined path. Oh my gosh, I'm finally this version of myself. When it actually happens in physical form, where like it's tangible, you can measure it, you can see it, it's manifested, right? There's not like a big energy shift to like this is like a huge deal, because in consciousness and in energy and in vision and visualization, in your imagination, you already saw this. You already lived this life for a long time, you know, because you change your perspective. You change your perspective early on to where you just know and believe that this is happening for you, and you have no doubt about it. That because of that surrendered energy and detaching and just not really caring, you know, not minding, like you're just not obsessed with it, you're not worried about it, you're not checking on it, you just know, because you realize this like early on, and so the energy doesn't necessarily shift. It's like you already are in that energy. So when it actually shows up in your physical world, it's like, yeah, like I know, I've been living that reality for I don't know how long, you know. This is describing a very beautiful manifestation coming to fruition. That's what this energy is showing me here. And we're all manifesting something, you know? We're all manifesting. We're just not all conscious of it. We're creating our own reality with every thought and feeling that we have, okay? But, you know, a lot of times we're not actually aware that we are. So we feel like a victim, and we feel disconnected from our life and our reality and what we're experiencing, because we think that there's an outside control that's like controlling and choosing what we can experience and what we can have. And this looks to me like a very conscious manifestation process where you love something. Ace of Cups just came out. There's something that you're in love with, this idea of something, this dream partner, this dream life, this dream version of you, this dream something, dream reality. And it's something that you feel very emotionally connected to, you know? It's something that you're in love with, Venus, love. Something that would add more value to you, something you value. It would add more beauty to your life. It has quality. Maybe it's like a better quality life. And you're just Temperance at the bottom. It's like this very surrendered energy, this very like, I'm not worried. Like, I'm not worried. So whether that's your energy yet or not, like that would definitely be your advice, is to be in that energy. Like, don't worry. Like that would be the goal, right? If you're trying to manifest something, the goal is to get into that energy of, I'm not worried. I know it's mine. No matter what's happening on the outside, I just know it's mine. And it's probably going to be easier to manifest this thing if you're not obsessing over it and not checking for it and not doubting it and not like an insecure energy, and you're just like kind of almost detached and almost like forgetting about it even. No, I want to pull from the my surrender deck. Okay, surrender low self-esteem. I definitely think that's something that you're surrendering, is low self-esteem. It's not trusting in the process, not trusting in yourself, not believing, in some cases. Yeah, I mean, surrender to effortlessness and surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. I definitely feel like you're just letting go of like these old outdated beliefs. And life's going to become more effortless. All right, so final advice for the collective. Surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us. Even in the mundane aspects of life, remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. So, you're a magical being, and you're showing up in this Queen of Wands energy towards your situation. You're very confident about your situation working out. You're very confident that you are worthy of having whatever it is that you want. You can have this. You see the vision of it. You can hold it in your hand. You are realizing that you are the creator. You're realizing that you are the powerhouse, and if you're not realizing, then hopefully you realize after I'm telling you this, that you are the creator and you are the powerhouse, and you are a magical being who truly can manifest whatever it is that you want, and just surrender to who you are. Surrender to your own divinity, to your own power, to create everything that you want to experience. Not even create, to draw in, to pull to you whatever it is that you wish to experience here on earth. And that you're unique in your own way, and there's something about you embracing that. That your self-worth is in how like unique and authentic you are, not in like how much you please other people or how well you do or how like, I don't know, understandable you are, whatever. I don't know. There's some like pressure maybe you put on yourself, but actually your true self-worth is in your authenticity and like who you truly are and just being that person. So that is what I have for you. I hope that resonated with you. Let me know in the comments below. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye.